She is an author. She's a YouTube star with over 10 million subscribers. We could all combine our subscribers and we wouldn't even be close to that. That's all I'm saying. And she's our very good friend. She's here today for Christmas in July to make it a little bit sweeter for us. Welcome back to our home, our good friend Rosanna Pansino. It's so great to have you here. Also, Rick decided to stick around to get in on the sweet action, like you said he was. That's right. Yes. So, Rosanna, you love Hallmark Channel's movies.
I am obsessed,
especially our Christmas
with Hallmark movies. I marathon every year to get in the spirit. It is a thing at my house, and it is no secret. You guys know on all my social medias, I go Hallmark marathon movie crazy.
Especially this last Christmas, you had a little special surprise happen.
I had a little party at our house, little holiday party. We were doing like a white elephant gift exchange, and we were marathoning the movies. And my parents, this is why I love Christmas so much. It's my parents' fault. Like, I love holidays. They surprised us. They came in full Mr. and Mrs. Claus, like full Santa. That's the photo of them.
Can I just say that it was literally, they're watching Hallmark Christmas movies, and then this happens. It was like a Hallmark Christmas movie inside of a Hallmark Christmas movie.
It was inception of Christmas happening, and it was everything. It was so much fun, and it was like, they're so sneaky like that. I love it.
Were you making these white snowmen?
We actually, we ordered pizza that day, but I'll pretend that we didn't. But these treats are so cute. This is a recipe that I made just this year because I wanted to make something that was super easy for the holidays, and this is it.
So it's just white chocolate snowmen.
Yeah, there's just white chocolate ingredients, white chocolate. Because you know when you make peppermint bark at the store or something. Well, I like this one because you can get a little creative with it. This is a little sticky because it's hot out. It's hot out.
Christmas, but it's hot.
Okay, let's get it out of there.
Okay, do you want me to stir this up?
Yeah, Debbie, mix it up.
Okay.
Just mix it in.
That chocolate's still toasty warm.
Yeah, and if you want it to be more crunchy, you can add more peppermint. If you don't want as much crunch, you don't have to.
So is that just a candy cane?
Yeah, it's just crushed up candy cane. And you can even buy it pre-crushed. If you were in a hurry, I didn't even know they did that until this year.
That sounds expensive.
I
would just buy the regular. You know what? It's like really the way that they upsell you.
No, it's like someone,
you pay $3 for the crushed one.
Someone smart figured out what to do with all the broken candy canes.
Yeah, they were like, look at all these broken candy canes. Let's just put them in a bag.
Do I just pour this out?
Yeah.
Just pour it out on parchment paper on the pan? Okay.
On wax paper or parchment paper, and then take these little candies and position them, and they're going to look like little melted snowmen. And the reason I really like this is because if you have kids or if you have friends who don't cook, they don't bake, this is adorable because they're supposed to look kind of like derpy and melted. So like if they do look a little funny, it's okay. So you just spread it out. Here, Debbie, I'm gonna like this.
Okay.
And if you want it like really thin, you can like really get down there and. Or if you want them really thick, you want a chunky bite of chocolate.
A chunky snowman?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, they're going to melt very easily in this heat today.
Yeah, and then for the hats, I use these little mini Reese's, but not the big ones.
So you want to actually decorate them before this cools, right?
Yeah. So while it's still wet.
So you can get it to stick in there.
Let's do this. We do a little hat. Here, Debbie, I'm going to hand you these.
All right, you show me how to do it.
Yeah, start with the hat. We're going to work our way down, put some little eyeballs there.
Oh.
And mine are like all sideways, and that's okay. That's encouraged here. All right, then we've got a little carrot nose.
Where does one purchase candy eyeballs?
Oh my gosh, so many stores have them. They're just little candy eyeballs. They're at grocery stores. They're everywhere.
Craft stores have them.
Yeah, all the craft stores have them.
Okay.
What about the mini carrots?
Oh, here, mini carrots. They're just like orange sprinkles.
Oh.
But the other thing I like is whatever you have, you can like replace it. So these ones are these are very unique. I really like these because it's a mini chocolate chip and then it's coated in a color. And they come in different colors, but you can use like Red Hots. You know,
that's a good idea.
Any red little candy. I like a really classic bright red button. I don't know why. It just makes me feel like this is Christmas.
Rodney, I know Holly has a Christmas tradition, a Christmas cookie tradition.
Yeah, she's not a big baker, you know, all year long, but she makes up for it in one day.
She does.
She'll bake all day, all night. And she found a way to put the kids' faces on cookies.
Oh my. Isn't that adorable?
Oh. Whoa, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's good.
She
They don't
executive
last very long.
produces like holiday
She
cards,
exec produces
and she executive produces like fancy cookies.
All of it.
I love it. Does she want to executive produce my YouTube video?
Actually, you don't have to ask twice. I bet you say yes.
I've
We
seen
would
your
have
followers.
fun.
Yeah, you don't have to ask again.
There we go.
So how long do these need to cool before we can start breaking them?
So at room temperature, you can leave them out for about 30 minutes and they'll set. But if you want to
oh
speed
boy,
it
now
up,
they're
you
really
could,
melting.
You could throw it in the fridge.
Okay, so we put these in the fridge?
Yeah, put them in the
Should I
fridge.
swap it out?
Yeah, and I've got another one in there so you can see what they look like after they've set.
Wow, I'll tell you what happened in here. They multiplied.
Oh, here, Debbie, let me help you.
There you go, I got it.
Here. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Mama.
Sorry,
Thank
sorry,
you.
sorry. Okay. There
They
we go.
procreated inside of the refrigerator. Oh my goodness, now we can break them?
Yeah, you can break them, or with a sharp cutting knife, you can cut them into like diagonal angles. I like to do that because it looks like kind of like broken glass. It gives it a real like icy vibe.
There you go.
Can I do
So
it with
Rosanna, it's
serrated?
okay to put it in the fridge to cool it off fast?
Yeah, you can put it in the fridge to cool off, but you want to avoid the freezer because it can kind of leave this odd condensation, like residue. So I would just put it in the refrigerator, and then that will set in like 15 minutes.
Rosanna, while why don't
here
you
we
try
go.
to do
Here,
this? I
I'll
know
do-
you're probably going to be better at that.
I've been
And I want to talk
weightlifting.
about your new upcoming book that is available for pre-sale now.
I gotta
I'm
put
so
this
excited
down.
about this book, Baking All Year Round, Holiday and Special Occasions. There's the cover. I'm
Oh
so
my
excited.
gosh,
You have
so-
so many cute recipes in here.
We have got treats for every holiday of the
So
year.
that's for Easter.
Yes, we've got Easter, little bums. Look at those. They're bunny bums.
Bunny bums, I
Yes,
love them.
and Frankenstein's Monster Rice Krispie Treats. This is a mint chocolate chip Rice Krispie treat.
Oh, who
It's a
doesn't love
delicious
that?
recipe. And for special occasions, we also have Valentine's Day. These are homemade raviolis that my
Yummy.
mom, she's a dual citizen in Italy and the U.S., and she makes the best pasta ever. So
Wow.
she let me use this recipe. Thank you, Mom.
I love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got desserts and savory,
Savory.
sweet
Wow.
and savory recipes.
You.